You're going to bed?
You guys are caravan?
Can I have another?
Yeah. Here, let me do it.
Wondered why I got out of bed at all. Raindrop. Oh, this is it that's left?
Because we packed it up for sandwiches.
Oh, snap.
You want some Italian bread?
Really rather not. I guess I'll have one of these.
That's cool.
I mean,
What is it?
it's a cinnamon.
Oh, okay. Shoot.
Yeah. No, I want to.
You want an Italian bread? I can slice you some Italian bread.
No, I was wanting a bagel. I mean, I could have this. I just don't want to eat the cinnamon. One of the only two cinnamon sugar donuts. What up? Hi, Minnie. It's alright. Alright. I think the thing that'll taste the best on that is some syrup. I don't know, cream cheese or syrup? Or both.
What did you say? Is that the little voice I heard? There's cream cheese?
Cream cheese. Syrup. Let's see what happens.
Syrup can go in the drawer.
Okay. Jaya and her brother are flying back from Florida. They went up for a daycation. They went up this morning at like 5 in the morning. They flew to Florida, went to SeaWorld, and right now they're about to get on the plane. They fly back.
Who?
Jaya and her brother, and it was like, and
Go eat
it was
the maple syrup.
80. It was $80. I mean, not $80. It was 81 degrees there today. So she can't. So she's going from freezing back from there back to freezing. It's crazy. Hi, baby. That's what it is. Huh, baby. Oh, Fuzz. Look at those pretty eyes. Wow, that shit smells good.
You got your blankets and pillows, Jimmy?
Wondering why.
Have to keep an eye on Dante. Help keep an eye on Dante. I think the two of you keep an eye on each other. In that case, we are really in trouble. Tony, Buzz is right behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Minnie! Minnie, 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 Minnie! I knew!
What is that? Do you want from me, or are you taunting me? God or the devil that is haunting me. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. I better make sure all my shit's together.
Yeah. Right.
Alright, let's try this.
That looks good. That looks good. Enough? Good enough, dear. Everybody's good enough. They're not happy, so they have a treat. After you, Isabella.
Good God.
And I give her delectable.
That is so good.
Reward. And then these guys expect a treat as well. Yay.
You know what? You can just go here for doing that. Sunday I will probably be out fighting the snow all day and all night. What?
Do you have any lighters?
Mm-mm. No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Give me some fucking lighters. You keep taking the ones.
Which one? Which one?
A lighter, bro. I have one right here. And there's like no more left right there. So, two.
Bah. That's tough.
Yeah, sit down, boy.
Is what happened here? Y'all just shit on him?
If you want to sit down, boy. Hey, somebody did one already, bro.
Really, what the fuck is going on here? Why am I unable to get in here? That is so weird. You know what? That's super fucking annoying. There, I was able to get into that one.
Teleporter. You guys parked up for?
Got shot.
Okay, can you just pull over to the side of the road so someone rams you? You know how it is in Lakeside.
Yeah. They're gonna ram me whether I'm on the side or not, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks for being cordial with me, man.
Revelation. Did I pass it? How did I pass it? Ain't no way. When did I fucking pass the motherfucker? Well... Let's just pretend that I just got done selling all my diamonds. Open timer app. There ain't no bloody fucking way. Ugh! Piece of shit! Alright, let's do this shit. Wow, it really is not gonna let me have control until now. Fuck you. You can go fucking hell, bro. Fuck you. Fucking piece of shit game. Always fucking something. I beat it up. Now I'm beat. Shout out my peepee. I'm dreamy. I said that's what I'm about to be. Get off my weenie. My pillow's a butt. What? Just peachy. Please as fuck, we just fucked. Slumber on my mind and a lover on my butt. And in front. Everybody had a good time. Got a nut. And a motherfucking snuggle muffin fresh up out the oven. This is ladies' night. Bees on the beat on the torso. Bees on the elbow. And then so. Got the beat in the barno. I need more so. I need it more so. I need the season. I need the be do ba do ba dee be do bo. Oh, I'm putting them outside. I always do that. Fuck. I'm a witness of sleepiness. She's on me. In the breeze. We dive of the reef of his eye to the sheets of the veil like nut to the vine like me. Learn musk on fuck I read guys sign my sleep. Those are Ferraris. Matt back. Mm-hmm. Do. I'm a legendary love maker. Red butt to the butt like a brush to a Dutch painter. I've got thumb dangler, and I'm about to put the pollock on your dumb tanker. Foreplay is my forte, make love is for me. Make love on your face, but ain't nothing but short bay. Poor taste, sure thing, but a great line. Lord's Bank with the World Bank, with the Burn Bank, but a great time. Into the captain's quarters. Back that ass up, captain's orders. Mattress magma, that's a scorcher. Snacks for stamina, having hors d'oeuvres. Cleanse your palate with me. My dick's jurisdiction is your municipalities. Some of titty over quantity. But I get both. Another women getting soggy with me. It's humidity. Weekend. Gee whiz. Jiminy clitoris. She is visibly interested. I do the pro and promiscuous. I put the pro and profane. Go to this such shit. And then it's like a Soleil. I did it one in the States, yeah. And then I think ambassador. I think a key, but boo. I could pick up a cabata. Up a carrot. Up a catacapacata. I just God damn, I'm going insane. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. They told me it was. And the python gets get colder. Oh, and the other bed percussion. Hey, not me, tsunami. You're busted. Hey, she's Russian. Hey, and reproduction. Hey. Hi. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling impressed. I'm in the midst deep. I'm feeling pissed. Got the cloak intake because of all the sex. Got the mistake because of bloody breath. Oh, Gucci Boochie on the premises. And they let songs have gun pin to kill. Scoochie Boochie on the permanent. For the heck of it. You need the frame of reference. Who ain't the Brady pressed a precedent. Sex record and a president. A former for performance in the better federal benefits. Dental, here it is. Something so interesting, you make a mess again. Sentiment. Says perfect, flawless and topless, enticed by my serpent. And by that I mean my curved dick, looking like a scimitar. Is it hard? Sure is. I'm awfully witty. Make babe say good God, she's witty. Making the stage of the all the ditties. Wait, with all the titties. Hey, Jibuchi policy. Do it Bosley. Yay. You'll lose track with a non-stop montage of boob fat. Her not nude ass. Potting eating sodomy, my top two stats. And her face in the haste in the goddamn Lord. Got this feeling inside, can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing a point. I need a coffee and a joint. I got this feeling inside, can't find no balance in my mind. Missing the point. I need a coffee and a joint. Coffee and a joint. Coffee and a joint. Coffee and a joint. Coffee and a coffee in a joint, coffee in a joint, coffee in a joint, coffee. I'm higher than an F-16 of Walgreens, trying to find out eye drops in a bottle of Listerine. Well, Mr. Green, when I step on the scene, you'll go, how did I get here and what does this all mean? The last thing I remember is way back in September. Johnny had a doobie, he was groovy for the pleasure, but I probably should have measured the amount I should have taken. Now I'm standing on the ceiling and the feeling got me quaking. Yo, do I have to fix it still? Yeah, it's amazing how to get a slice. I think I haven't fixed it yet. Take my wife, and then you're not married. Shit is getting scary. It's not my mystery, the memories are buried. And now I can't do what's real or imaginary. Keep my children, cause the story's cautionary. Feeling inside, can't find no balance in my mind. Missing the point, I need coffee and a joint. I got this feeling inside, can't find no balance in my mind. Missing the point, coffee and a joint. Coffee and a joint, coffee and a joint, coffee and a joint. In a joint, coffee in a joint. In the kitchen by myself, higher than a body on a top shelf. Oh. When it didn't need, didn't really dive her down too. I got to keep this conversation fluid. Yeah, too high to function. Probably like a clown at a funeral luncheon. I'm a goner. Man, I miss my marijuana maximum consumption. A goddamn hors d'oeuvre from my life over curve. I didn't need the hero that this party deserves. So I rally, sink the last cup. Turns out it was my team's cup. Fuck. Boo boo doo doo doo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I must be missing the point. I need coffee and a joint. Coffee and a joint. Coffee and a joint. Coffee and a yeah. Coffee and a it's a coffee. What do you need? Caffeine, caffeine. What do you need? Caffeine, caffeine. What do you need? Caffeine, caffeine. I need a coffee and a joint, yeah. Caffeine and a motherfucking little bit of cannabinoids. Cannabinoids, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I've been bobbing high on Salos. I've been wondering how high I'll go. Don't eat the bad brown acid. It's a rat trap that'll make your brain plastic. You can trust L-I-T-T-L-E stranger. You can tell me out of danger. Don't eat the bad brown acid. It's a rat trap, it'll make your brain plastic. You can trust L-E stranger. Yeah, we'll keep you out of danger. We'll keep you dilated and my tongue goes numb. You see the thing going on my thumb. And then going through my thumbs and then I'm screaming yummy, yummy, give me some. And in all caps. But the go back, go back. Home only in the back, 10 toes wiggling when they hear the hands clap. You tit for tat. That is tough. And then Apollo, yo, no. Oh, but he did. Telling me with drugs that he probably should have hid. Yeah, yeah, Be then who? When I'm high on shrooms. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. My music's too loud. Now I can hear. Very unfortunate. Alright. Oh, Lord, they're blicking people down out there, huh? Put my no regrets. All that shit's so easy to forget. Get out of the way for the full effect. I'm following the sound cause I'm feeling it. I'm a space cadet, living in an out-of-body experience. And I haven't come down from the ceiling yet. I'm just following the sound cause I'm feeling it. Yeah, I'm a space cadet, transcending on a different medium. Cold crew getting higher than helium, cause they're crewed on a few mycelium. Yum, yum, yum. Ba-da-da-da-da. I get lightheaded when we talk about the ways of the planet and the state of its energy. But the rhetoric is lost on me. I just hustle my philosophy. And the fuckers wanna talk to me. I'm a space cadet, living in and out of body experience. Haven't come down from the ceiling yet. Following the sound cause I'm feeling it, feeling it. Let's get it. And on a fifth of a medium. Helium. Helium, yum, yum, yum. Mm-mm. I'm a astronaut. Yeah, I'm have a good hook, but I survive. Mining level 10. Okay. I have 5 points. Living in and out of body experience. Helium has a dream to perfume as helium. Burning water trying to wash these blues away. Sailboats out on the coast, running love on the highway. Told me back when we needed chances on things I didn't say. When if we make $1 million, I'll sign my half of it away. 3 months you're out of town, just to sit beneath the shade. You said we fell apart just as he created space. I've been just as lonely, those things have never changed. I'm standing in the mirror, same old hair and broken face. Switch your legs, oh I won't switch for nothing, call a spade a spade. As you open my heart, and when I wake, I need reassurance, see where all we were, I keep myself anyway. I love you now, I hate you now, I'm sitting in the front of them t-shirts you won before. The time is almost in the feel that line and thumping up and dig up like a broken. Jesus. Double hop bastard. Go, go. Go, go, gadget. Cause you're in the business. Ambition. Take the penny, bro, thanks. Leads. Open monsoon. Shine like a costume, I'm constantly awesome. Voice fresh as spring, yo, my beats about to blossom. Caution, get out the pit when I'm mushing. My fins all are high, yeah, I'm nice and I got 'em that way. We bows on parade, my bulls full of weed, man. Higher than a pterodactyl, you can call me caveman. California raisin, hit me through the grapevine. Dirty BB days have been a minute, feeling just fine. I be out in Vegas when bitches say the state line. If we're ever gonna lay down, we ain't going nowhere. You can come and give a try. Pond is our blood and thicker than water. The Goonies never say die. Oh, those Goonies never say oh. Goonies never say die. A wise man said to me, give all your love for free. What you giving in return is more than you can earn. And when you're ready to bond real well, put another before yourself, 'cause it's lonely at the top. You're ready to find real wealth, put another before yourself. 'Cause it's lonely at the top, till we all have got a spot. Da-da-na-ma-da-da-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Been walking for a while, do you need something to drink? I've been waiting for the stars to see what you would think. Cause it's such a thing, the magic that man has I've ever seen. Oh Lord, life feels so complete. A little bit of salt with a little bit of sweet, and a whole lot of laughs wrapped up in family. Dreams are in my sleep, yeah. A wise man said to me, give all your love for free. Given in return, it's more than you can earn. And when you're ready to find your will, 'cause lonely at the top, so we all have got a spot. Da 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 da. Da, da. Turning up the heat, buzzing like a busy bee, working in the street, moving like a little something, and it will be complete. You never really beat, yeah. Driven gold or the nighttime sky, and when it all comes to an end, and there's love, there's love and friends. .45 minutes. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. And open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans, damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and they sing. We're just one big family. I've been spinning way too long, checking my tongue in the mirror, bending over backward to try to see it clearer, but my breath fogged up the class. So I drew a new face and I laughed. And I was saying this, there ain't no better reason to really solve infinities and just go with the seasons. What we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, and I won't hesitate. No more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Open up your mind, see like me. Open up the plans, damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need to complicate, 'cause our time is show. I'm yours. Brum bum ba dum ba dum day do 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 do. Hi, Fuzz. Good night, Grandma. Good night. Good night, Moon. Know that shooting stars would fall. And it's up above their saw. Us all. You took you in the focus. Didn't hard, but everybody need the loud notice. And anyone knows this. Who's got in a lotus? I didn't know that shooting stars would fall. Now I think I've seen them all.
Brother, I am stranded, brother. I gotta please get in the car, bro. I need you to take me up to garage or like somewhere in the city.
Did it unlock?
Garage. No.
Did it unlock now?
Damn
it. Alright, one sec.
Oh, good. It's me and my brother are stranded, but he's waiting in the queue right now.
That's big tough, bro.
Yeah. My charger went into the water.
Oh, nice! That's fucking tits. Damn it. Yeah, I got stranded not too long ago, but I was kidnapped and just left out here. So, yeah.
Don't sound too fun.
Yeah.
What you doing right now, Diamonds?
Yep, I'm about to go process some diamonds.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this might be my last run.
How did you hopping off?
Made 3 runs so far. What up?
Say made about 40 bands after this.
Yep.
But no, 60, 80K.
Well, yeah, 60.
80K. I got, fucking, I only got 57 bands, bro. I spent all my money on a C4, about to go rob the bank.
Haha.
Yeah. You'll hear about me on the news, Fox 13 News. I'll be robbing a bank here soon.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, look at them.
Sorry, I'm autistic, and I tend to do that type of stuff.
Yeah, that's alright.
Okay.
Right here?
That's the fire station. Yeah, I can spawn in my car right there.
Dope.
Pick up my brother. Appreciate you, brother.
For sure.
almost there.
Damn, it's dark in here. Motherfucker.
I'm doing it too.
Nice.
Are we done?
No. Give me keys.
Taking the last one then.
I think. When we're golden. Hey, you wanna move that black one in here?
Whoops.
Is this one good to get pulled out?
Yeah. Which one are we? As there's one we don't have to use. You're good.
Still here?
You're about to lose your status as measles-free America. Did you not hear what I said? I said measles-free. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no free over here. Except people who break the law. And guns. And healthcare. And taxes.
But without their tax dollars, I wouldn't be able to dunk on Russia. The T-95s. Retarded.
What do you make footballers are still the best in the world?
Well, sure, if your world is only just Russia. Hell, the second you cross into anyone else's countries, you immediately become the second best army.
Shut up your mouth.
Ha ha! Fucker didn't even know I was fishing for it. Took that big hook, line, and sinker.
If you must know, United Kingdom, it's all the gay brown people that are coming into our country. He didn't actually say this. This is just a joke. You can try to blame others as much as you want, but according to your own numbers, foreign individuals constitute less than 10% of the measles infections you have in your country. Yeah, I should probably crack down on it like you have. All right. If you're white, you're wrong. Social media posts hurt people's feelings, therefore are outlawed. And oh, also, it's offensive to raise our flag. We should outlaw that too.
Wait, hold on, what the fuck?
I'm just screwing with you. That's a dumbass idea for trying to save any part of a country. Yeah, you're just circling the drain there, UK. But it's okay. I appreciate the input. Of course, you would blame it on somebody else. What is that noise? I think it is fire alarm. A fire alarm at the World Economic Forum. Get my president out of there.
Sorry, everybody. I was freestyling on the mic. I'll burn this bitch down.
I might be the only one, but I hear nothing.
Oh, thank you, God. Oh, I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. Congo! Must be genetic.
Don't laugh at that. Do not encourage him. Is it over? Is everyone evacuated? Oh, thank heavens. It's very scary when you have that many world leaders somewhere. A fire alarm goes off. Yeah, so on to more pressing issues. Venezuela. Thank you for that oil. It was a good sale. We will use 300,000, or excuse me, 300 million of the 500 million we sold you to prop up our economy and stabilize our currency. You bought $500 million worth of crude oil from Venezuela. It's been like a week and a half since you stole their president.
Oh, come on. We get oil, they get money. You know, it's kind of a common byproduct to having a socialist dictator who just fucking... We got it in a real good deal, too.
It's not just about oil, but getting bonus oil when you topple a dictator is always a win.
Yeah, I mean, total win-win across the board. And I might be a little biased considering I need it to run and for my engines to stay lubricated and my parts to stay lubricated. You know, maybe we should make that into a fucking recruiting poster. I bet that shit would kill. Get oil. Buff needs it. The end. Fucking lines around the block.
You're going down a very scary path here, America. Recently you had like the Tate brothers and Nick Fuentes and a couple other people, Sneeko. They were in a club in Miami and they played Heil Hitler. Oh my God, beans on toast. A bunch of guys who were notoriously pieces of shit did things that continue to make them look like pieces of shit. Oh, God forbid. Wait, weren't the Tate brothers those chuckle fucks hiding in Romania for human trafficking because like we had a warrant out for their dumbass? Oh yeah, real good upstanding American citizens. America, we are interested in being a part of your peace group that you are putting together, like Global Avengers for peace. Well, if they're in, I want in. Get in line. I am already a part with the United States, and I paid that very, very handsome $1 billion to be a part of it. What about me? The nation of Iran is all about peace.
Who the fuck are you lying to?
The only kind of peace you're dedicated to is getting a piece of me when you finally fuck around enough. I wonder if the $1 billion price tag was a little bit low to be on my board of peace. But now we have 8 Muslim nations that are all interested in joining. I still don't think it's right to be having these Muslim nations be in charge of this board of peace, which is going to be used to resettle Gaza without the input of the only Jewish nation. As far as I'm aware, the price tag remains firm. But anyone can join circumstantially. Yeah, gotta pay to play, you Jews. There's gotta be a better joke in here somewhere. You know, come to think of it, I don't know if we've ever really roasted Israel. Well, that ends today. Alright, you gotta pay to play, you, let me see, Menorah mercenaries, you yarmulke fucking, oh god, I had another one here, shit, where'd it go? That wasn't a cue. Shut up, I'm not done, you, yarmulke bandits, circumcised combat vets. And that's enough right there. Hey, on a positive note, we ironed out the details on Greenland, and now Trump isn't imposing any tariffs. That's good, right? After talking to NATO and Denmark, we have come to a mutual agreement, which is probably one of the greatest agreements in world history. That we will have a mutual defense of Greenland together. Is this mutual like all the other mutual ones we have, where we have 4,000 troops somewhere, and every other country has like 20 guys? I'm not gonna say 4,000, but we will probably have more than them. What if I was interested in becoming part of your peace team? Did I miss something? We put out Kelly and fucking sorry about that. Yeah, no, seriously, after he just said that line, he's ready to acknowledge. Yeah, that sounds like this. special shape. Though if you do get the shape right, not only do you get that clap sound, you also get a flash of light at the bottom there. The camera isn't picking it up. And actually, I can't see it with my eyes either. But I believe it is possible to film that flash using this weird camera that makes me look a bit like an alien. I've been trying to get hold of one of these things for so long. It's an old Victorian curiosity called a water hammer. There's a company in America that sells them, but they don't ship to the UK. So I've been looking for someone to make one for me. Eventually I found Terry Adams, and actually I got her to make two. The reason I got her to make two is, well, since this one, that makes the standard sloshing sound that you would expect. But this one makes that weird smacking sound. And interestingly, they both contain only water. So what's the difference? Well, this one only contains water in the casual sense. Like, this glass doesn't contain any sugar, it doesn't contain any flavorings, it only contains water. But if you wanted to be pedantic, you could say, well, it also contains air. And that's true for this one. It contains water and it contains air. Whereas this only contains water in the strict sense. You've got water here, and here it's a vacuum. It's not a perfect vacuum because some of the water will evaporate, so you've got water vapor in there. It's a tiny amount, it's very close to a vacuum. What it means is, when you slam the tube down and suddenly stop, the glass stops moving, but the water keeps going because it has momentum. And usually there's no air in the way to slow it down or break it up. So it races towards the end of the glass one and slams into the bottom of the pipe. It claps, a bit like clapping your hand. But actually there's a bit more going on, which I didn't realise until I filmed it. So it seems to bounce off the glass. So like there's a rebound. And so a second gap appears after the first impact. That's what the cavitation is. You get a second bounce. Here, on the rebounds, any cavities that happen to be floating around expand and collapse. It's so strange. It's just the sloshing sound you get with the vial that also has water in it. The slosh tube, as I'm calling it, the air seems to push the water to one side, and so it sort of sloshes into the bottom of the vial. But in general, as everything's moving around in there, the air breaks up larger bodies of water into smaller droplets. And a similar thing happens when water falls out of the sky. Droplets grow in size when they collide and merge, but to see what happens when they fall, I've tried to recreate a kind of terminal velocity scenario here with a pipette and a hairdryer. See how this oversized drop is eventually broken up by the air pushing into it from below. But below a certain size, surface tension is enough to hold the droplet together against the force from the
Hi,
air.
kitty.
And it turns out the maximum size
Hi,
of the
Mimi.
drop is about 8 millimeters. But anyway, that's why this sounds more like rain and less like someone. Interestingly enough, the water hammer toy got its name before that water hammer sound we get in domestic plumbing. But they are somewhat related. This hammer sound ends up being compressible. If it was squishy, you get that sharp sound in the glass. Similarly, if you close a tap or a faucet in your house,
So it slams into the bottom, not just with the weight of the water, but with the weight of all the atmosphere above our heads.
I don't really have a high speed camera. Kind of.
Bit of a tangent, but something I always wanted to try when the water is slamming back down onto the bottle, there was a tiny hole in the bottom of the bottle. You get like an incredibly powerful jet coming out of that hole. Of course, if there was a hole in the bottom of the bottle from the beginning, then you wouldn't get a vacuum cavitation in the first place because air would just rush in through the hole. So what I've got here is a bit of rubber gently stuck over the hole like a little valve. Let's see what happens. Unfortunately, the bottle still breaks, which is a shame because I was hoping that maybe we could turn it into some kind of powerful jet cutter or something like that, but I guess cavitation bubbles just aren't useful.
What about this mushroom?
Yeah.
What about those berry peanuts?
Hey.
What about my sneakers?
Actually, ultrasonic mist makers are really cool. What happens in an ultrasonic mist maker is there's a piezoelectric speaker, essentially, that vibrates millions of times per second. So it's ultrasonic. And those vibrations travel up through the water until they get to the surface. When they reach the surface, they create these ripples. In the same way that this speaker is creating ripples on the surface of the water here. And if you increase the amplitude of the vibrations, then the ripples get taller until they're so tall that they break off into droplets. It's the same principle behind the Chinese spouting bowl. Link in the description for that video. And you can do a similar thing with a cup of tea in a polystyrene cup. Crucially though, the size of the ripples depend on the frequency of the sound. So lower tones that have longer wavelengths produce wider ripples, whereas high frequency sounds like ultrasound have teeny tiny wavelengths, and so they produce teeny tiny ripples. And so when those teeny tiny ripples break up into drops, the drops are teeny tiny. And so you get a fine mist. So far that has nothing to do with cavitation, but it turns out you do need cavitation bubbles collapsing at the surface of that piezoelectric speaker if you want to get any mist at all. And that's because the cavitation bubbles, in a roundabout way, focus all that sound energy into a small enough point that you can actually launch these tiny droplets. So you can imagine this piezoelectric disc moving up and down millions of times per second. And that's far too fast for the water to be able to keep up. So when the disc moves up, it pushes the water up. But when it moves back down again, it leaves the water behind. It creates these vacuum cavitation bubbles. And crucially, these bubbles are being pressed from all sides. So when they collapse, they draw water in from above, but they also draw water in from the sides, which means you have this net movement of water upwards. Water being pushed upwards, and then water being drawn in from the sides to replace it. That creates a mini fountain above the piezoelectric speaker, this kind of rounded cone shape. And it's that cone that focuses the wave energy just to the very tip. And only when it's focused in that way do you have enough amplitude for the droplets to snap off from those ripples. Now, I mentioned earlier that the flash of light you get at the bottom of this vial is too dim to see, but my friend Andrea Sella has a slightly different version of this thing.
This is the little plank tube that I made.
You made that?